How are you, buddy? How you doing? How's it going? The children here have raised a little bit over 400 toys. So we are here to try and take an opportunity to thank them this morning for giving back to their community.
Let's walk out in the hall and show them all the toys. So we asked our community and the other kids in our school to contribute, and we've been collecting toys for 2 weeks.
For the students of Summit View Elementary SSN teacher Amy Holton, this holiday season is a time for learning a valuable lesson about giving.
We have talked about students and children who don't have gifts under the tree in a manner that our students that are in the SSN program can understand. And so we just asked for students who don't have gifts, how can we help? And so they've definitely been able to tie the two together.
And their partnership with United States Marine Corps Logistics Battalion 453, this year's Toys For Tots drive was a complete success.
Look at all these toys.
What was the final count?
435 toys.
435 toys.
Wow. That's great. Thank y'all so much. For the children that's receiving it, definitely one thing that I've learned, and it's helped, open my eyes again too, is at the end, it's not just toys that we are giving to these children. Sometimes they can make the difference of giving that child a little bit of self-confidence, a little bit of self-esteem. It makes them happy. Children that have that little bit of extra self-confidence often will excel in school, a little bit better. So it helps a lot. Children that fall behind in school end up sometimes spending many, many years to try and catch up. Sometimes end up struggling their whole life to try and catch up. So it helps in more ways than just giving a toy and for them to have something to play with.
My students know exactly what they're giving to, who they're giving to, and then we have a connection with the Marines too, and they've learned about those community members also.
In the Marine Corps, yes, we are rough and we are very tough, but at the same time, it's very important for everybody in the community and the public to know that we are still here for you. We are still here to serve you. We care about you. And, me in particular, I have a very, very soft spot for children in my heart. So it's wonderful to have the opportunity to do something like this for them.
All right, awesome. Is it getting heavy? That's all right. Keep going.
I can lift 12.5 pounds.
But learning about giving and about community members like the U.S. Marines, the greatest lesson is what they learned about themselves.
I feel like Santa Claus when I do that.
We can just see that kids have huge hearts and want to give. There wasn't a student that walked by this morning because we had indoor lineup that didn't make a comment about how big the contribution was. So I think it really hits home with them.